In common with a few of the other members of the committee, I noted a number of extremely positive quotes were included in the report, and it does give it rather a self-congratulatory air. I'm thinking particularly of 10A here. I wasn't convinced that was an appropriate way of presenting a report to members. Obviously here we've no way of knowing how many people were asked for comments or how many didn't agree with the comments that are presented as being an example. And to include such quotes without context implies a level of support from teachers and parents which we just don't know is the case. We also don't know which schools or areas this relates to, so I think we really need to rethink how we've done that. Page 4, the chart asks how children have coped, and it shows that 64% felt their moods had changed a lot. But unfortunately, information is so weak that it doesn't tell you whether this was for the better or presumably for the worse. So I think we need to really look at how the information is presented here and try and ensure that it's showing what we think it actually shows.
Okay. I don't think I can really let quite such sweeping generalisations go. I think if Councillor Zerny has some particular questions that he wants to raise, he should do that, raise them separately. I think it's very difficult to ask the author of the report and the AD to respond to quite such negative remarks about the report and the work of their service. I think we have a very good service here, and I think that, of course, we're not absolutely perfect, and we have a limited resource that has worked extremely hard to support our schools, particularly during the current crisis, and I don't think that should be ignored.
Thank you, Chair. Well, given Councillor Clark's furious comments earlier labelling my criticisms on behalf of teachers as generalisations, I'm almost wary of asking questions here, lest they cause some further offence. I had hoped we hadn't yet reached a stage where this local authority is uncomfortable with any criticism, but indications suggest we may be fast approaching that stage. I wondered if orders had come from above. I know our dear leader, Councillor Jameson, recently went on record saying we needed less scrutiny. Nevertheless, this is a scrutiny committee, so I shall ask some questions.